welcome to Naya Inqilab News. News and updates from all over the world. I'm Hina. Let's begin with the headlines.
One person died and 3 others injured when a rashly driven truck crashed into a tractor on the highway at Hayatnagar on Thursday morning. The victim and injured are yet to be identified. Other motorists passing by the route noticed the accident and rushed to the rescue of the injured. They were immediately shifted to a nearby private hospital for treatment. The third COVID wave driven by the new Omicron variant has started not only in Telangana but across the country. Director of Public Health Dr. G. Srinivas Rao here on Thursday said, like everywhere else in the country, there are clear signs that Omicron community transmission has started in Telangana and we are in the initial phases of the third wave, he said. People of Telangana must learn from the past 2 COVID waves and take personal precautions accordingly, he said. A teenage girl was allegedly raped by a man in Rajendra Nagar, police said on Thursday. The 16-year-old girl, a class 10 student, was known to the suspect who is from the same neighborhood. Police said the suspect befriended the girl and they had been friends for nearly 1 year. Some parts of erstwhile Adilabad district witnessed rains and hailstorm on Wednesday. Narnoor and Gadiguda Mandal of Adilabad district saw a spell of hailstorm causing inconvenience to shoppers and small-time traders at a weekly bazaar in these 2 mandals centers. A goat gave birth to a deformed hairless baby with a human-like face in Assam's Kachar district. The incident was reported from Gangapur village. The baby goat, which had human-like eyes, nose and mouth, died shortly after birth. The goat also gave birth to another baby which was normal and healthy. Delhi Health Minister Satyendra Jain said that international travelers test negative for COVID-19 at their airport and infect their families later after testing positive a few days later. The cases have increased due to international flights. Even during the earlier wave, the cases rose with flights coming in, Jain added. Delhi on Wednesday reported 923 new COVID-19 cases. Actress and TMC MP Nusrat Jahan was one of the headline makers in 2021. The actress issued an official statement in June 2021 where she said that her marriage with businessman Nikhil Jain was invalid in India. Soon after, Nusrat embraced parenthood with actor Yash Das Gupta after giving birth to a baby boy Yishan. Nusrat, who had been tight-lipped about her personal life, was recently seen opening up about her love. Ram Charan and Junior NTR's RRR, directed by S.S. Rajamouli, is scheduled to release in over 6,000 screens the globe. However, India is seeing a sudden spike in COVID-19 cases in the last few days. Cinema halls in New Delhi have been shut to avoid community transmission. Reports suggested that RRR might get postponed due to the increase in COVID-19 cases. However, S.S. Rajamouli has rubbished the rumors. Swara Bhaskar is embarking on a new journey. It is not a new film that she has signed but something more personal. The actress has decided to become a prospective candidate for adopting a child and starting her family. For someone who speaks her mind, Swara was very forthcoming in sharing the good news about becoming a parent. India's tiger conservation body said 126 of the endangered big cats died in 2021, the highest toll since it began compiling data a decade ago. The most recent death was recorded on Wednesday in the central state of Madhya Pradesh, according to the National Tiger Conservation Authority (NTCA). With the approaching Pongal festival, the bull trainers for Jallikattu in Tamil Nadu have started training their bulls for the traditional bull taming sport. Not only Indians but also foreigners from different parts of the world eagerly wait to see the Tamil Nadu youths showcasing their heroic skills in the arena. 7th Pay Commission latest update. Central government employees eagerly waiting for the official update on 18 months DA arrears might be in for some good news early next year. The dearness allowance and dearness relief of central government employees and pensioners were restored to 31% from 17% from October 2021. However, the arrears have not been deposited as yet. It has been speculated in the media that the employees will now get the arrears at one go, meaning that the amount could reach a whopping Rs 2 lakh for some band of employees. The Chhattisgarh police on Thursday arrested Kali Charan Maharaj for allegedly using derogatory language against Mahatma Gandhi from Madhya Pradesh, Khajuraho. The police had registered an FIR against the religious leader and others for allegedly making derogatory comments on Mahatma Gandhi and praising Nathuram Godse. The Jhansi railway station has finally been renamed as Virangana Lakshmibai railway station after the revered warrior queen. The state government changed the name of the railway station following an approval from the centre. Earlier, the Mughal Sarai railway station had been renamed as Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay railway station. A day after BJP legislator Lakendra Kumar Roshan faced heat of residents of his home village in Vaishali over the gang rape and murder of a Dalit woman Lok Jan Shakti Party, Ramvilas President Chirag Paswan on Wednesday asked Chief Minister Nitish Kumar to order a high-level inquiry and ensure speedy justice. Ramvilas President Chirag Paswan on Wednesday asked Chief Minister Nitish Kumar to order a high-level inquiry and ensure speedy justice to the victim's family. 6 terrorists, including 2 Pakistani nationals, were killed in 2 separate encounters in Kashmir, officials said on Thursday. All the 6 terrorists belong to Jaish-e-Mohammed terror group, said the police. Manchester City moved 8 points clear at the top of the Premier League following their 1-0 win away to Brentford, even as Chelsea were held 1-1 by Brighton. The win for Pep Guardiola's side, coupled with Brighton's 1-1 draw away to Chelsea and Liverpool's surprise defeat away to Leicester on Tuesday, gives them a comfortable 8-point cushion going into the new year. A video of a woman slapping and punching an elderly man on a Delta Airlines flight for eating without a mask has gone viral. Incidentally, the woman herself was not wearing her mask properly while the altercation took place. China will take drastic measures if Taiwan makes moves towards formal independence, a Beijing official warned on Wednesday, adding that Taiwan's provocations and outside meddling could intensify next year. Sudanese authorities said at least 38 people were killed Tuesday when a defunct gold mine collapsed in West Kordofan province. The country's state-run mining company said in a statement the collapse of the closed, non-functioning mine took place in the village of Fuja, 700 kilometers, 435 miles south of the capital of Khartoum. It said there were also injuries without giving a specific tally. Now gold rates. 22 carat gold rupees 47,300 and 24 carat gold rupees 51,600. Dollar rates. $1 is equivalent to 74.41 Indian rupee.
With this, I end up with the headlines. But before that, let me remind you, please don't forget to press the bell icon, like, share and subscribe our channel. Take care, stay safe.
ख्वादरी कैटरिंग्स, जी हाँ, शहर हैदराबाद का जाना माना नाम ख्वादरी कैटरिंग्स इंडियन, चाइनीज, तंदूरी, मुगलाई डिशेस का बेशुमार खजाना, बेमिसाल स्वीट डिशेस। एड्रेस अपोजिट गौतम स्कूल, किशन बाग, हैदराबाद। मोबाइल 7330 910 454 9347 045।